we are starting the back nine. This dogleg turns abruptly to the right at the 250 marker. Thread a tee shot between the bunker for a 3-shot hole. Challenge the right bunker for a chance to get home in 2. So we're going to have a nice smooth swing. It was just slightly going off to the right there. And it took me a while to find this one. It actually was a pretty damn good lay. And there was a hole between the trees. And again, we're from the white, so it really gave me a chance. We were at 220 to the green. And this is my 5-wood. And that just pushed slightly to the right of the green, but super happy with that. Little chip. This is my 3rd shot over there. Bad camera angle, couldn't see where I landed. For birdie, come on. Nope. But that's a par. The pro's advice here is nothing crazy here. Aim at the 150 marker and let it fly. So the 150 marker is straight in front of us, just to the left of that yellow tee box. And as you'll see, I went nowhere near that. It went over to the right and got myself blocked by a tree. So I'm hitting my 6-iron hybrid. I'm just trying to get back in the middle of the fairway to give myself an angle at the green. That was shot number 2. We've got a wedge in our hand. Always comfortable with these in-between shots. I actually do practice and I do like them. So we're just going to get something on the green, get myself a putt, which is exactly perfect. That's exactly where I wanted to go. You didn't want to go over the corner of the grass. So we've at least given ourselves a chance at par. Let's see what we do here. Yeah, not much stress left in that. That's a bogey. And on to number 12. One of the longer par 4s on the Greenback course. 12 is a challenging hole, and I do tee shot skirts the right hand side of the bunker on this dogleg left. Let's see what we do. Well, again, we're from the whites, so I actually just ripped one right over the bunker. It was actually one of my better drives of the day. That was around 250, which is kind of what at 260, which is kind of what I max out at. We have the wedge in right here. Did tug it slightly, but it was pin height. So that's leaving myself a putt at birdie right here. Again, we're pin high. I'm watching the break. I didn't play quite enough. And it rolls down, but we do have a decent chance at par. I actually got to watch 2 putts before this, so I'd be pretty disappointed if I didn't make it. But I wasn't going to be disappointed on this day, because I made it. Number 13, classic risk reward par 5. Let your tee shot fly and then decide to clear the water to get home in 2. If not, your ideal layup is 90 to 120 from the green. Beware of the water cuts away from the player on the right hand side of the green and makes a much longer carry. So I hit a pretty good tee shot. I did bang it down there, but I ended up with these 2 trees. I got my 5-iron hybrid. It was like 179-ish. I felt like I got on that. I felt like it was such a good shot, but I did just clip the tree. The tracer really didn't work well on that, and I went into the water just to the left there. So I took a drop, which I thought would be a perfect distance, and I did come up a little short. So this is actually putting for par, I believe, which I don't quite get. So that's going to be a bogey. Lovely. Okay, 14 is the difficult medium range par 3. Attack the pin location on the right and respect the hole on the left. The left portion of the green slopes towards the water hazard. I hit it towards the water hazard. I thought I was going in, but I held up just. I should have been happy with where I held up, but I got all fancy. Before I hit this, I said I'm like Phil, and Phil doesn't chunk it. That is shot number 2. Now, I put myself behind that tree. You can't even see me. We're ready to hit number 3. Yep, I let go of the club because I was so close to the tree. So this is shot number 4. And I tried to get too cute with that. So this is shot number 5. Tried try to get too cute with that. Oh, let's keep counting. Number 6, little chippy runner. Didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, let's hit number 7. This is a par 3. Number 7. You know what? That's quite enough of that. We'll take the 8. 15 is another classic risk reward hole. Hit driver if you dare. Never dare me. I'm hitting driver. And I have to hit it out over the water because of my shot shape. It may look from that tracer that it was on dry land. But it wasn't, so I had to take a drop to here. So we're now hitting 3. And that was a little long. Let's count again. This will be number 4. A couple of nice practice swings, and then I completely give up. Completely my fault. And this would be number 5. It's a little bit better. Okay, let's hit it again. Number 6. And a 7. Terrific. Pros advice. This lake may have more water balls than any other lake at Heron Lakes. Plays at least 1 club, if not 2. And I am shouting 4. 3 is a good score. Well, it didn't go in the water. I couldn't record the next shot. This is actually my 3rd shot. And I made par, which, considering how bad the tee shot was a bit of a miracle. This is where my drive on 17 ended. It was the best drive of the day, and of course it didn't record, so I'll never get to know exactly what I did to hit it that far. Put it on. Now I've at least got a putt for birdie. I kind of had pretty good pace on these greens today. They do roll very nicely, and there's not too much break in them. So I have that left for par. And I actually got a couple of reads on this one. And like I said, they don't move too much. And that was another par. Pretty happy with that. Last hole. You see what you get. A formidable par 4 for the finish. Birdies can be made here. Aim for the 150 on your tee shot. Beware of the pin tucked behind the right bunker. Or you can just hit a low, hard screamer to the left. Kind of was lucky. Had a little view through the trees. But you've got to take advantage of your luck. And right here, yeah, I chunked it. So, 3rd shot right here. I got a little wedge in my hand, I don't mind that. 3rd shot, put it in fairly good right there. It was rolling up, actually gave myself a chance at par. And I miss it. Oh well. Good putt, fun people to play with. Gonna play more golf in our own. Cheers guys, see you next time.